Let's check out some back issues, why don't we? Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jesse here, JLSComics. Welcome back. This is going to be a back issue haul. Just a couple of things that I picked up over the past couple weeks. Nothing really major. Just some fun things. Filled in a couple holes. Working on a couple different runs. So I got some things pertaining to those. So first one here. This was actually 65 cents. It's Scarlet number 2. Actually, the next 3 cost me 65 cents. It's Scarlet, option for film, 10-issue series thus far, from the Marvel imprint Icon. It's by Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. So this is issue 2. And we got issue 3. These are all regular covers. And this is issue 5. Pretty cool. I like the artwork on these. This is from 2010, I think it was. So, 65 cents for those. Couldn't pass it up. Okay. Next, I am working on, I have this, I've read it in trade form, but now I just want to pick up all of the single issues just to have them. So, part 1 of Kraven there. Good old Kraven. So this is Web of Spider-Man 31, 6-issue saga, part 1. Very cool cover. And on the back, I have to put it in its own. You may have seen these on my Instagram, but it's Web 32. And that is part 4. So, very, very iconic cover, though. So, Bob McLeod. So there you go. Alright, next run I'm working on is Hush. And again, you may have seen this on my Instagram. This is a Batman 608, but it's the New York Post exclusive special edition. And on the back, these got shipped to me this way, 617. So pretty cool cover. So I think I mentioned it before, but like for some reason, those two look pretty cool next to each other. Couple cemetery focused issues. I had this whole, I had up to 1 through 50. And I sold them off with my first collection, and I'm kind of putting it back together, just more, for nostalgic reasons, just to kind of have those again. As I see good deals on them, or good prices or whatever, I'll pick them up. So this is Spawn number 2, Todd McFarlane, of course. So getting a pretty good dent on those. I picked up Batman 457, obviously Robin cover there. Well, that's not Robin, but he's in there. First in the Robin suit, and it was by Brayfogle, who did the design on it. So pretty neat. Well, Neil Adams did it, I believe it was, and then Brayfogle actually designed the R on the cover there, and it's from 1990. I thought it was a little bit older than that. This is a cool Harley Quinn cover. Gotham City Sirens, and that is going to tie, actually, is a couple of these. I think it's 5, 6, and 7, actually all kind of like tie together. And the Harley Quinn number 1, there's a March cover from Comic Exposure that ties into that. So he did this, I think it's Gillum March. So he did those covers. He's also doing the new Harley Quinn cover and tying it to these. So I figured I'd pick that up, and I have that on order already. So it'll be cool to have that and have it like directly tie right into that. So you saw this the other day, yesterday in fact, Uncanny X-Men 167 when I did the Flashback review and the Pieta cover. It's one of those. Next week we're gonna look at Crisis on Infinite Earths for that series, which looks very similar to this, so you may see that again. Let me pull it out so you can see it. And y'all have seen this. Hastings, Tyler Kirkham. It's a color variant, of course. This is Hastings, yes. Batman Rebirth number 1. It's a variant. I love this cover with the, Kitty on there, and you got the Poison, and you got Harley with the Batman. So pretty cool cover. These are actually going for a pretty good sum of money. I've seen them upwards of 60, and that's just for the color. I went to the website, and they're actually down. So I had pre-ordered this in March. I paid $7.99, and I used a code, so I got free shipping. So it cost me all of $7.99 for this book. But you know, that's what you get for planning ahead. So I guess they were honoring the pre-orders. So that's pretty cool. In retrospect, though, I may have, or I should have done the color and the black and white, the sketch. But alas, I just did the color. So there you go. And you can see I like cat people. All right, speaking of cat people, we got the next bit of run here is going to be all Catwomans from the Adam Hughes run. And you guys know I'm putting this together, so I made a huge dent on these. So I got issue 44, 46, it's a very cool cover. It's 54, and this one on the back here, 81, I love that cover. Next we have 69, which is cool. There's all these like, you know, images behind her of all the people from her life. Harley, Joker, Poison Ivy, Clayface, Mr. Freeze. You got a lot in there. Demon. Tons of people. So that's pretty cool. She's like, make it stop. Okay. So this is Adam Hughes, or excuse me, this is by Adam Hughes, but it's Catwoman number 70. This is also a very iconic cover, but if you notice, it's signed. Very simple signature. So we can just say, Adam Hughes. Signed. So cool. Alright, issue number 76. It's cool. Very dynamic looking cover there. Very trippy. See? It's like, whoa. Whoa. Cool. Alright. Issue number 80. And this one up to 83, so it's getting towards the end there for that one. And that's it. So there you have it, folks. Back issues that I picked up, and like I said, nothing really like, you know, for keys in there, but just good stuff, you know, really making some good dents in some of the runs that I'm trying to complete here, some of the story arcs. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, is more collecting the story arcs versus, you know, trying to complete an entire run of a certain volume or whatever. So, you know, the Catwoman's, the Hushes, the Kraven's Last Hunts, things like that. So I'm just trying to piece those stories together. But let me know, comments down below, thoughts, you know, hate, love, all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to hearing that. And of course, if this is your first time stopping by, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of videos like this and a lot more coming up. And I will see you guys, actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow and Sunday. I'm going to give a little video presentation of how I did with the SuperCon, the Florida SuperCon. So I got a lot of video for that, and then I'm going to show you what I picked up there as well. And actually, this is a bit of a teaser for that, because I got that there from Mr. Greg Horn, very talented artist, if I say so myself. But we are at 8 minutes, so I'm going to cut this off here. Have a good night, everybody. Happy Friday. Jesse with JLSComics, and that is another back issue haul.